How's it going, everyone? AnimeSenpai here. Have you ever felt as you can achieve way more than what people believe you do? Like you are fated for greatness in spite of you feeling tied to a mundane routine in life? Our list today is filled with overpowered characters who felt the same way at some point. So sit back and enjoy this list with some incredible and somewhat motivational anime. Before we start, don't forget to smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and activate the notification bell in order to keep up with all the epic anime we bring in our videos. I have a huge surprise for you guys once we hit our 1000 subscribers mark too, so help us hit our goal and stay tuned. Kicking our list off, we have ⴛᴑᴜᴜᴜ. Ayato Magiri is a transfer student at the famous Seikodokan Academy, which has actually been suffering from declining performances. One day he accidentally sees the popular Witch of the Resplendent Flames, Julius Alexa von Riesfield, half-dressed. Julius then challenges him to a duel. After the duel is voided by the student council president, Ayato reveals that he has no interest in festas. In reality, he has enrolled in the academy to investigate the whereabouts of his missing elder sister. But when a more devious plot unravels, Ayato sets out to achieve victory while being surrounded by some of the most talented people on the planet. In 9th place, we have Seikoku no Dragonar. Ash Blake, a first-year student who has an unusually large Seikoku that marks him as a future Dragon Master, but his spell had never appeared until now, and so he's called as the problem child by his classmates. One day, Ash challenges another student, Princess Sylvia Lotramon, to a dragon race, and Ash's dragon finally appears, but in a form very different than any dragon has ever been seen before. A beautiful girl. Ash names her Echo and soon discovers that this new dragon is full of attitude. She tells him that she's the master and he her servant. In 8th place, we have Taimadou Gakuen Sanjugo Shiken Shoutai. The Anti-Magic Academy is a specialized school built to educate and train inquisitors, warriors who have non-violent ways to prevent chaos and disorder from some magical dangers. Its students are split into small squads in order to train and work together. Among these talented squads is the 35th Test Platoon, also known as the Small Fry Platoon, due to its low ranking and incompetent members. Lucky, Takeru Kusanagi is the only man in the whole squad, and together with his teammates they are gonna be solving some demonic mysteries. In 7th place, we have Mondai Jitachi Gai Sekai Karakuro Sou Desuyo. The story revolves around the Black Rabbit and 3 children, Sakamaki Zaoi, Kuro Azuka, and Kasukabe Yo, who believe they are living boring lives for their extremely high psychic powers. Izayoi has supernatural strength, Azuka has the power to command others through her words, and Kusagabe has the ability to copy abilities. One day they receive a mysterious letter which, as soon as it's opened, transports them to a new world named Little Garden. In this new world there is this famous high-stakes game known as Gift Games, and that is the true reason why the kids are in this new world. The Black Rabbit summoned the kids so together they can bring back the community of the No Names in order to participate in the Gift Games against the Demon King. By the way, it was because of a match that the Rabbit community lost their name and now are known as the No Name. In 6th place, we have Classroom Crisis. In this one, civilization has the goal of conquering the stars. And in Martian Tokyo is where the anime takes place. We meet young Iris Shizaraki, a test pilot, and Mizuki Sera, an airship mechanic. Besides the 2 girls, we also have Kaito, the professor, who is also Mizuki's older brother. The plot starts developing when Kaito's class was expecting a new student in Mars, but while on his way to Mars, this student is kidnapped, and so they need to come up with a plan to rescue said student. In 5th place, we have Claymore. We are presenting a fictional medieval island where demons known as Yomas and humans coexist, but Yomas' diets are based on human flesh. This group, known as the Organization, developed a Yoma-human hybrid to kill Yomas for a fee. These hybrids are silver-eyed women known as Claymores. So our main characters in this anime is Claire, who one day saves Raki, a boy that decides to follow her through her journey. With every town cleansed and every demon destroyed, they come closer to the Yoma on which Claire sought vengeance ever since she chose to become a Claymore. In 4th place we have Seirei Tsukai no Blade Dance. The story takes place in a world where spirits are a real thing and only pure maidens have the ability to make contracts with the spirits. These maidens are from noble families and study at the Eurasia Spirit Academy, a school where they are trained to become elementalists. We meet Kamito Kazehaya, and after receiving an invitation from the academy's director to come to Eurasia Spirit Academy, he loses his way in the spirit forest and stumbles upon a girl named Claire Rouge, purifying herself in a lake. Claire gets mad at Kamito and attacks the boy, who manages to avoid the attack and after a short talk decides to accompany Claire in her pursuit in making a contract with a really powerful sealed spirit. Claire attempts to contract with the sealed sword spirit but fails, causing the spirit to go berserk. In order to save her, Kamito forms a contract with the spirit himself, turning him into the only male elementalist in the world. Now, being the only male elementalist, he is going to attend Eurasia Spirit Academy with a bunch of cute noble girls. Such unfortunate fate. In 3rd place we have Mahouka Koukou no Hetosei. This anime manages to mix, in a formidable way, sci-fi with magic. Or better saying, they turn magic into science because magic in this anime is a proven fact, and in order to pull it off they gotta use some high-tech artifacts. The story takes place in Japan, where there are 4 great high schools of magic that are connected to the National Magic University. In the first high school, students are divided into 2 classes, which are pretty much one class with only the best students and the other with the not so talented and great ones. Our main character, Tatsuya, is in the latter class, and because of that most of the other students keep on mocking him. However, in the very beginning of the anime we can see how badass Tatsuya really is, as he shows that there are terrible issues with the entry exam and he's actually one of the best students. In 2nd place we have Hakudaikishi no Kyabaruri. In this anime there are humans who possess supernatural powers and are known as blazers. They can wield weapons made with their own souls to use magic. We meet Iki, known by everybody as the failed knight. His life has a complete turn when he meets Stella changing in her room. Both Iki and Stella are looking forward to participating in this huge festival that will determine who is the strongest apprentice knight and will become the king of the 7-star sword. And in the very first place we have No Game No Life. We meet the brothers Sora and Shiro, who are inseparable, both in real life and in the virtual world. Their individual skills when combined make them an invincible team. As one would expect, those brothers are very unsociable people. On the other hand, in the virtual world of the game they play, they are part of this mysterious party named Kuraku. This party always wins the games they play with the highest scores possible. One day they are defeated by a mysterious player in a chess match. This mysterious guy offers our protagonist the possibility of being reborn in a virtual world full of fantasy named Disboard. In this world there's no kind of violence and everything is determined through games. Sora and Shiro then get to know the race's inhabitant to Disboard, known as ʀᴇᴜ. Our protagonists are very skilled players, so they rush through the game in order to challenge and take Disboard's god place. And that's it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching and I hope you all enjoyed it. Please use the comment section down below for any suggestion for future lists. Smash the like button, and if we hit 1000 likes, I will make a part 2 of this video. Stay tuned for more must-watch anime lists with only the best anime there are out there. See you next time!